Well, good evening, everybody. Ken Johnson here with you, and this is Weather After Dark. Today is Monday, October the 14th, 2024. Time right now is right around 9:38. We won't be on too long tonight. Just going to jump on and do a little quick weather after dark update here for you, and just talk about, ask you how you're doing, how your weekend went. Mine, what did I do this weekend? Well, I watched some football. I watched a little of the Texas OU game on Saturday. I didn't think it was that entertaining. I never really thought it was going to be a very entertaining game. It ended like I thought it would. It came out. The outcome was about what I thought it would be. So that no big surprise there. I watched a good game Saturday night. LSU Ole Miss. That was a fantastic game. LSU went in there in overtime. Um, and then yesterday I watched the Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cowboys in the afternoon, and that was just both of those games were just terrible, lopsided. Boy, that Cowboys team is a mess. They are a mess, and it all starts with Jerry Jones. And I don't see that team being, too many big contracts now, and I don't see that team being very competitive, competing for a Super Bowl anytime soon. So. But anyway, but besides watching football, I did a lot of work around the house. I did some yard. It was hot outside Saturday, but regardless, I did some yard work outside. I cut the dead grass. It needed it. A little bit of some weeds here and there. I did a little weed eating. Did a little work on the pool. Then I did some. What else did I do there after that? And then Sunday, yesterday, I besides watching football, I did some work inside the house. I needed to clean my bathroom up real good. It just needed a good deep cleaning, and that's what I did yesterday. So not a very eventful weekend for me. So mostly what I did was, like I say, was pretty quiet. Just didn't do a whole lot, to be honest about it there. So my son had a 21st party for him, birthday party for him on Saturday night, but it was kind of a college age kind of kid kind of thing where they all went out afterwards to Lone Star. And I'm just not going to go do that at this point in time in my life. I'm just a little bit too old to be doing all that kind of stuff. I think they party pretty hard, according to Cameron Lindsay. Cameron was there, so. Um, but pretty lame. I didn't do a whole lot. I cooked a little bit last night, not much. Made a little cake, but it wasn't nothing special. So, pretty blah weekend for me. Pretty lackluster. But one thing I am excited about is the fact that the weather has turned a lot nicer outside tonight. It's cooler outside. I actually turned the temperature up on my hot tub a little bit. So when it does turn cooler outside, I can go get in my hot tub now. So I may get in it for a few minutes tonight, but tomorrow night with that wind blowing, it's going to be in the 50s when I get off work. I definitely will take advantage of it tomorrow night. So if you've been wanting fall, we finally got a fall forecast. And even though it's the really cool weather is only going to stick around for a couple of days, even when we do warm back up later this weekend or the weekend, it won't be anything like what we saw. I mean, I'm talking about the low 80s. We can deal with that. Need some rain, and we might get a little bit, but I don't know. That weather system is just going to probably come through at the wrong time, I think, early next week, at least the way it looks right now for us to get rain. In order to get rain here, get storms, with these storm systems, they have to cross, on the right time of day. You got to get enough moisture with them, enough everything with them, and it just the timing is everything. So that's still a few days off. So I'm not even going to even really focus on that too much. This week, what do we got going on this week? Let's see. I've got just a normal week this week. It's just going to be doing just a normal work week. Karen, glad you could join on there, buddy. Glad you're here. I guess I could send you a link and you can join, but I don't have a way to hear you right now, so we don't have that set up yet. I will have to. We're doing a winter weather special that's going to air at the end of this month. We got to film it next week rather. So even though we don't get a lot in the way of winter weather, occasionally we do. So we're doing a little special on that. And so we're going to. I got to work on that a couple of days this week. Cameron's about done with his stuff. I got to finish up my stuff, so I'll be doing that. Trying to think what else. and that's really about it. I'm supposed to do I don't know the details on it yet, but I'm supposed to do this Saturday at Nobility, which is that tea place there by Chick-fil-A off Southwest Parkway. That, matter of fact, I got one today, right there. Very good teas. They're good natural teas. They're natural. They're like this. The tea leaves and everything. They're all real. I don't know what real organic. Or I don't know what the word I'm looking for. I think it's organic. Anyway, they're real healthy for you teas. Even though it tastes like it's got sugar in it, it doesn't. And they have the natural caffeine in it that makes it not real bad for you. It's not loaded with a lot of sugar. So I think they're doing a fundraiser for pets, for the animals that were displaced or that need help in the hurricane ravaged areas of Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee and the Carolinas. I think that's on Saturday afternoon, but I don't know if that's confirmed yet or not. I'll let y'all know. But I would like to. I am going to be a part of that if indeed they do that. So I was asked about it earlier today, and I said, yeah, I'd be glad to do it. So we'll see. But that might be Saturday. Don't you love the way ink smells? This is a Sharpie. There's one when I was a kid. I don't remember which one it was. I think it's a real big one. Anyway, you smell it, man. That thing smelled so good. Am I the only one that thinks that whenever I was a kid, I used to like the way gasoline smelled. I don't know why. I just did. I don't now, but I did when I was a kid for some reason. I mean, I didn't go into the tank. To me, it just smelled good. What are some weird things that I think smell good that most people wouldn't think smell good? I don't even know. What about you, Cameron? What are some weird things that you think smell good that other people wouldn't? I don't know. I can't think of any right now. I could take one. I grew up around livestock, and I think that livestock smell good. I know people say, "Oh, that smells bad." Nope, I think livestock smells good. So that's one of the weird things that I think that smell good that a lot of people wouldn't. So Cameron, you're one of the weird things that most people wouldn't think smelled good, but you think smells good. I don't know how to take that, bud. I mean, I don't know if that's a knock against you or what. It sounds like it's a knock against you, but I don't know. But all I know is nobody is chatting with me on here tonight. Y'all sounds like y'all had as exciting of a weekend as I had. I can't see. I got that. I got my. I have my thingy up there, so I can't see. And let me take that off here so I can see. I can't see that. Let me get that off for just a second here. I had a rancher tell me one time livestock smells like money. Well, that's exactly what it is. It smells like money. You're right. He's right. When they smell that, they say, "What's that smell?" Money. So, and what did Cameron say here? Hey, what's up, Daniel? I don't know, bro. I'm just stir crazy. Why are you so stir crazy, Cam? I'm just sitting here chilling, kind of bored. Getting ready for the news. I need to go get dressed, so I got to get ready for the newscast here in a few minutes. So, well, Cameron, there's a football game on right now you could be watching, or you could be watching, something on Netflix or HBO Max. That episode of The Penguin last night was awesome. Been getting some good pictures of the comet. I appreciate you guys sending those to me. Yeah, but again, my weekend was rather lame and rather boring. So I don't really have a whole lot to talk about tonight, really. I just kind of just blah. Any trips? I got to always take Yeah, me too. Any trips to the Big Easy plan? Ryan, I actually was thinking about going. I was talking to a buddy of mine. Ryan said, any trips to the Big Easy plan? And I was thinking about going to to watch the Saints play because I'm a big Saints fan. And that was when they were 2-0 and they were surprisingly good. So, but now that they suck again, I'm probably not going to do that. So, I mean, nothing was confirmed. I had just kind of thought about maybe going to a game, but I'm not going to. So, Weather After Dark can be interesting. Tonight is not interesting. It's more interesting when Cameron's here with me in studio because he and I kind of feed off of one another. So it's kind of, and usually I get started earlier. So it can be fun. It can be kind of funny because a lot of times I just make fun of Cameron the whole time, and it's he makes fun of me, and it's a lot of fun. So, when are you? My winter weather forecast is a couple weeks from now. We like I think it's the 21st, maybe. Yeah, but I'll give you a little hint, and it's going to involve more mild weather. So, well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you love it. We like it. A lot of people do like the Weather After Dark, and if we could really get more people watching this, which is real hard on Facebook, then okay, Cameron says it's the 28th. We're filming it on the 21st. It's going to be airing on the 28th. And especially when Cameron's in house, it really can get really fun. We can do lots of fun things. So, and we don't really talk about just weather. We talk about everything. Well, we try to steer away from politics, but other than that, we talk about really a lot of what we've been talking about is conspiracy theories with weather lately. But I'm not talking about that tonight. So, as a matter of fact, I'm about to have to go. It's time to get dressed. So, but yeah, we usually do it around 9:30, most Monday through Friday, most weeknights. But there are occasions when we don't do it as much. So, but we'll try to get on it again tomorrow. I've got to go. I got to get dressed. So, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining me here, and we will do this again tomorrow.